5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, gals, folks, everybody, listen to my tale. I have returned. Where was I for over a year? Well, would you believe I got cast into a giant pit of nothingness, had to climb out using my own fingers, then the only thing to sustain myself was the fungus growing in between my toes. Now, I've returned to play video games because I have no social life, and let's face it, I finally got some good internet. You know how long it takes to get good fiber broadband all the way into a giant abandoned base built at the base of a volcano? It takes a long time. Longer than even I could care to mention. So, since it's stormy outside and I have nothing else better to do, we're playing World War II Rebuilder. Cities from the ashes. Completed this game a while ago, bought it because I was bored and needed something to pretty much get me off the stressful games of Call of Duty. Say it as it is. But I'm jabbering on a bit. See how far we can get in our 2-hour frame. Now, as you can see, I have pretty much... Well, there's all these different places to go to, yada yada yada, skill trees, collectibles, blah blah blah. We're gonna start off basically, I guess we're starting off brand spanking new. In Bilberry. I don't even know what Bilberry is. Let's go then, on today's tutorials.
My big brother, Gilbert, died at, as Churchill called it, the British Empire's finest hour.
I salute my fallen
he was
comrades.
A Spitfire's pilot during the Battle of Britain.
Ah.
This sky-high fight, which lasted for months, seemed to herald the end of the kingdom.
Okay.
Our victory only limited the scale of German air raids, which were carried out only at night during the Blitz. The number of those killed was in the tens of thousands.
Ooh.
From July of 1940 to June 1941, the possibility of bombing our home was part of the life of every citizen.
I'm a sad
And
one
yet,
indeed.
A few years later, British troops took part in the campaign that finally liberated Europe from the Nazis. At the time, I was too young to enlist. The war took my brother from me, and I was refused to avenge him. However, I think history has imposed on me another duty of no less importance. A country ruined by war requires rebuilding. People are waiting for a roof over their heads, for jobs at factories, and for the end of starvation rations. So, from my family farm, I set out to help with rebuilding the country for the future of all of us.
Huh. Well, we're going to rebuild Britain. Hooray for me. Nice to know I'm doing something good. Welcome, blah blah blah, tutorials, triangle, all that stuff. I appear to have something in my hand. Okay. Available objectives, blah blah blah, don't care. Ooh, candle. Oh, that's a cool map of the world then. I have the exact same map of the world on my beloved wall over there. It's hilarious. It is a good little map though, I will give it its dues. Oh, sorry, we've got to go for all the tutorial things. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, blah blah blah. Collect. Collecting. You see, I find these games therapeutic. Although if people actually want to see me play games that are rather more stressful and will definitely involve me swearing a heck of a lot more, leave a lovely message in the comments. Because I will if you want me to. Okay. Put the collectibles in the contents, which I've done. No rubber. I keep telling my girlfriend the same thing. She would have slapped me by now if she was here. There we go. Selecting my tool. My. It's hammer time! Using cutting tool. Use the cutting torch to insert new... Okay then. Are you sure I'm doing this right? Right, use the cutting torch to cut and insert... Oh, right. So I need to do that. Take that. And then I would need... metal. There we go, new gutter. Nice to know that I'm doing my job effectively. Rebuilding the well. I apparently can't jump down the well, but that's not to worry. We're just collecting all the rubble and junk that's been left here. There we go. Fantastic. Anything else? Can't collect up this wood? Nope. When they told me I've got wood, this isn't what I had in mind. Okay, I'll be less inappropriate. Okay, next up is rubble, I assume. And then from there, we're going to need some wood. Very nicely done. Going to need some more wood, it would seem. Which is here. Take out my resources. Oh la la. Build that, and that. Check. Buying and crafting. Ugh. Crafting mechanics, folks. Okay. Yes! I have a very big score! Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars! I'm a 5-star builder. Suck it, Emmett. Well, if I've gotten all the stars, there's nothing else I need to do. Let's move on, shall we? Sandbox items. Okay. My days, but apologies. Next up is Gimbert. Gimbert. Okay then.
During the war, the railway was used mainly for evacuating children from cities to the countryside and for military transportation.
Right.
Now the train to London was full of volunteers.
Oh. Did I do that? My hands were here, I swear. I'm sorry if I just skipped that, folks. That was my stupid fault. I hit the wrong button while I was stretching. I also nearly dropped my controller. Oh, my nose itches, and I know I want to sneeze, but at the same time, I can't sneeze. You try sneezing with a frickin' wolf muzzle on, it doesn't work. We'll take out the hammer first. Highlighting things. Oops, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take anything that's lying on the floor, I think. Why? Because it's always good to carry things like that. Ooh. What do you say, folks? There we go. Have a lovely shower. La la la. Give me the scrubbing brush. Shovel. Alright. So using the shovel is a great way to get up a lot of items quickly. Seems simple enough. Right. Where is it? Ooh, that's nice. This is a very nice shovel indeed. I like it. I have a nice shovel. What is that? I see a ghost. Oh, it's the planes! I salute you, my brethren! Wait, was that the Germans? I curse you, you brethren! Okay, back to work. Ooh, fancy. What's this? It's a bomb. Okay, sorry. You have to cut all the wires, turn on the switch on the left side, and it'll turn on the light at the top. If the light is red, you have to adjust the knob on the right of the side of the wire until the light turns green. If the light is green, you can cut the wire. Every time you fail to defuse the attempt, the sapper's fee goes up. Huh. Defuse or call for help? Should we try it, folks? Okay, let's see. Whew. I was lucky. Where is it? Ha-ha! I defused a bomb! I could be on the bomb squad, couldn't I? Oh, I'm one of the greatest bomb squad members like I ever was. Right, see, I don't think I can cross this. Oh, no I can. Nice to know. I'm going for a lovely little swim. Area quality, so tasks as well. Okay then. Oh boy. This has seen some better days. Using hammer on demolition. Well, I've got to demolish it. Let me hear your hammer. Cutting tool. So if it's metal, I need to use my cutting tool. Well, first I'll get rid of all the rubble. Just makes it a bit more easier for me, I think. Okay, next would be the shovel to pick up all the debris that's been left here. There we go. Just to make it a bit more easier for me. Now if I'm right, it should be... Oh, nope, I just ran into another ghost memory. Oh, look, it's a train. Look at all these people. Aww. It's a ghost train. Well, that's not looking good. It wasn't me, I swear. I didn't blow anything up. You can't prove it. Oops, just collecting a bunch of useless stuff. Huh. NPCs. Okay, there we go. I can't run, unfortunately. But I've done that. Next we need the cutting torch. Take that, that, and that. Check. Cut through here. See, I'm getting all this money for doing this. Oh, I feel fancy. Take that. See, I'll just come back round again with the shovel and just collect as much as I can. Although it would actually just be easier just to grab it as it's falling, right? Or not, if I don't have enough space. I should really have learnt how to run in this game. See, my objective is to get 5 stars. If I get 5 stars, I'll move on to the next level. There we go. Haha, job is a good one, I think. Needing... Oops, nope. Needs 5 rubble each. Okay, we'll just double up here. We'll grab the rubble. For me, history wasn't my best subject. In fairness, I was pretty much as stupid as you could be, so none of these subjects were my best. But I know World War II was quite a dangerous and delicate op. But, I mean, I guess there were people like this guy here who was always like, you know, going around and helping people out. And I get it. Everyone had that part to play. Although I honestly don't know what my part in the war would be. I'd probably start the war and just, you know, laugh about it, but let's face it, it's me. When have I ever done anything right? It's got to focus. Focus. There we go. Even more stuff. Game guide. Right, how do I run? Explosives. Nope, that's me being an idiot and misreading stuff. I assume I can't run. But apparently square is what it takes to jump, so running could be any button and I just don't know it. At least this helps in figuring out where I've got to go next. Nope, that's not it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the crouch button. Bear with me, folks. I promise I will figure this out, but I don't think there's a way to crouch, is there? No, no. Nope, nope. You'd think there was a way to crouch, but I guess not. Haha. I sometimes even, make myself question my brilliance when it comes to using tools. 'Cause let's face it, I am the biggest tool in the world. So here's a fun little thing there for everyone. A few days ago, I went to the Scala. Ugh, it was a beautiful thing. It were me, the missus, and, well, a couple of friends. And we were having a great happy-hunky time, but the biggest problem we had was the fact there was this bloomin' stalker I've had for yeons. Well, I say yeons, it's been like, my apologies, a year, no, it's been 6 months. 6 to 7 months now, and I mean, she was staring daggers at us. And she threatened our lives and everything. Horrible girl, horrible. I mean, Iska. She was just straight up evil. But I reckon the gala was quite nice, actually, apart from that. The meal was surprisingly nice, I'll give it its dues. I quite liked that. I maybe had a bit too much to drink, but hey ho, that's me. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm trying to find things to pass the time while I'm cutting open a, stuff like this here, but it's just me after all. Oops. So the easiest way to tell when something is about ready to move on is that your guy will move the thing away from it. It pushes it down when it's cutting and takes it off when it's not cutting. I really wish it was that simple when using an actual welding thing, but it's not. Not that I've got much experience in welding torches. I mean, except for the time when I had to break into that vault, but, well, that's just... my days of breaking into vaults and wearing clown masks are long gone, I'm afraid to say. Oopsie. Yes, that's my way of saying, no, I am not going to be playing Payday. And not just because I have no absolute care of doing anything with other people. I'm antisocial, I don't like it. Whee! Boink. Collect that. Bip. Bip. Okay, take that. I'm pretty sure they won't mind me taking this, will they? Any old iron. Any old iron, if you're old enough to even remember that. Well, that's probably going to age even me. Remember, I thought there was ghosts on the tracks. The dead have come back to life. Okay. Do need rubble though. Okay, there's nowhere near enough rubble, so we'll take out the hammer and smash it. Smash it good. And shovel it. Get as much of that stuff as we need. Clean the tracks. Another mission done and dusted. Thank you kindly. And now we'll use the rest of this rubble to build that. Metal. I need 15 metal to build this. My gosh. I'm starting to understand exactly why I needed so much to gather from there. Now, you may be thinking though, why am I playing such a thing? I'm like, well, this is a decent enough game. See, I find games like this therapeutic to play. And I know some people will be like, ugh, games like this. Well, I say they're good. And this is definitely by far one of the best ones I've played recently. I really enjoy it, I do. Oops, collect that. And let's face it though, when it comes down to me, you know that it takes a lot to get my seal of approval of good games, because I have played a lot of bad games in my time. That kind of makes it sound bad, but it's true. I keep trying to run by clicking on the run button that's, well, you know, like L3, but L3 is not a run button, I will tell you that now. Huh. Okay, take that. Can't take that. Grimfulford. It's such a weird name. Clean it. Huh. Evacuation folders. I'll just collect up as much debris as possible. Take that, and I'm going to keep the metal simply so I can just finish building the tracks. See, at least that way it's one less job for me to complete later, right? Hammer. Do I need the hammer? Yes, I do. Break that, and oh, I just collect that. Break. No, I can collect all them, that's fine. That's wood, apparently. I assume everything else is fine, so then we just collect it all up using the magic of a shovel, apparently. Put all my resources in there, and we go back to the collection. See, I wish it was that easy to use a shovel, but I'm afraid to say it's not. If I could do this with an actual shovel, I would. Oops, I keep clicking that button, expecting that, but nope. Tell you folks, I would make a terrible blooming person when it comes to building things. And not just because I have the hand and eye coordination of a child. So I can make this my own. Yay! Start to build. What are we building? Large platform canopy. Canopy with walls. Let's go with a large one, I think. It'd be great using off of the metal. Okay. There we... Nope, nope, I need some more. So what I'm going to do is take everything out of here, 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 and here, in case I need any more of the resources. Oh dear, it's going to make me jump, isn't it? I can't jump! My poor knees! Oh... Okay, there we go. There and there. Huh? Did that not go through? No, I'm missing. I need some more metal. Well, when in Rome, I guess. Jump. There we go. Shovel. Alright, alright. Don't get stingy with me. That should be enough metal to complete my endeavours over here. Okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, I'm one off. What are the chances? I'm just going to collect anything I can get my hands on with a shovel. If I gather it up, I gather it up. If not, completing the level, I just need to use the telephone. So there's a potential I'm in the Matrix. Yay for me. And I'll be honest, I liked the Matrix. I know some people have got their own sort of convictions about it, but I enjoyed it. Generally, it was a decent enough flick. Oh, okay. Wrench me. Don't know why I fixed that, but I just did. Metal. Yeah. Oh my days, how much more metal do I need here? Yep, I need to go and get myself some more metal. I don't honestly think there's going to be enough metal left in the level by the end of this. Right, cutting tool, that's the best way to do it. Find myself some metal! Yep, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. There it is. Right. Taking all that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is gross stuff. I guess I wanted to start. Yeah, I get it. I need to do some cleaning. Let's face it, when it comes to me, I was never the cleanest person. That makes me sound gross, I understand. But by that I mean I didn't like cleaning my room. And let's be honest, who really did like cleaning their rooms? If you did like cleaning your rooms, go ahead, tell us about it. Because so far I've not met a single person who actually enjoys cleaning their room. Oh, I get it. Placing items. I know. Oh my days. Yeah, I'm still going to need a heck of a lot more. Because I need like 8 metal for every time I do this. I think I'm going to have to buy some metal by the end of this. Yep, I'm going to need to buy some metal, I think. Unless there's like somewhere else. Ugh. Got it. I am the monkey wrench. Okay. Don't need to destroy that, or that. He says, trying his best to figure it out. Okay, open up the shop. Wooden ladder I don't need. That's scaffolding. No, no, no. Where is it? Huh. Can't open that door either. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have to stick all my junk back in there, I think. I've realised I've been an idiot this whole time. I had a bunch of metal in there and I haven't been grabbing it, thinking I needed to go get metal from somewhere else. Oh, I tell you folks, I'm an idiot. I really am. Next we need, I assume that says, brick. Go for that, take that, leave we go. 50, oh my. Right. Oh, just off. And I don't have any brick in there in the first place. But I know around here there's like an abundance of bricks. But before I do, I better do some cleaning of this place. Oh, it's so filthy. So filthy, messy, messy. Oh my days. Tell you. I tell you. Well, I wish it was simpler, folks, to build. But for me, building is just par of the course. And while I've got this here, I will use this wood here to build this. Because it's just easier. Okay. Oh, that sound just went straight through me, that did. Huh? Hello? Oops. Oh.
816, this is Gilbert. Say again. My God.
What?
We'll call the fire brigade. Do anything you can to detach the carriage with the... What do you mean by civilians? The schedule says it's supposed to be a military transport. Oh, what? That's against every possible procedure. God help us.
Okay. Oh, there's a little thing down here. Whee! Huh. Look at all this junk. Bricks. I assume that's for building that over there. Having said that, I do require some bricks over here. And that just needs wood. Which, hilariously, I have my own little abundance of. Okay. Building a new canopy. Lovely! The people are going to love it, I can guarantee it now. Okay, no. Put resources in there, put some resources in there, check. Shovel. No over there, but a crow. Ugh, I need to cut that off. Alley up. My days, my apologies, folks. My very chesty cough, I tell you. I'll get it. There we go. It's like a case of just jump and place. Jump and place. Jump, place, place. Ta-da! We've got new gutters! Great news. Right, no worries. Ah, that's a shovel. Oh, my nose, my nose. Do not sneeze. I'm trying my best not to sneeze. It really, really hurts. Coffin ticket 2. What's this coffin ticket for? See, there we go. I don't need any of that stuff. Okay, there's nothing else over here. No. We will put all the stuff back in there, like it should be. Clear off all this junk. And by the looks of it, hammer! There we go. Shovel it up. Okay. Now I assume I've got to break down this wall. Give me a hammer! It's hammer time, baby! Hammer time in the Hammer Time Smith Ballroom. Boom. Smash in. Oh, we're smashing. And I hope you like smash in too. And now we just need to build bricks. Looks like a good stuff. Well, this is one of the most awkward things I've ever had to do, building a wall. Okay, in fairness, I'm not really built. Right, do I need to talk to this guy? Come on, buddy, get angry at me. I have no idea because I'm not reading half the stuff he said, because if it's not a quest, I don't care. There we go. Across, and a little bit more we go, because, okay, I assume that's where there's going to be a window. I think. If so, that's going to be the strangest looking windows I've ever seen. Oh. There we go. Very nicely done. I'm going to be the greatest bricklayer there ever was, folks. You know what makes me laugh? At the bottom there's like something down there, like a hot thing, but you can't really use the hot bar for anything. Now I assume I'm going to have to get my own thing, but I'm kind of nervous. Worst comes to the worst, I'm just going to have to buy it, you know, swallow my pride. I'll buy it. I'll probably don't want to buy it, but there's no guarantee I'm going to get a refund for it, and that's what's making me scared. There we go. I'm going to have to. I'm not going to reach that. Oopsie. Open. And craft. Because crafting is a lot more rewarding, let's say, than actually buying. Oh my. Ooh, steady does it. Of course. Drop down. I hope to God I've got enough bricks. I should do. There's no guarantee. But I should have enough bricks to do this. Right. Whew, that was lucky. I feel like I've missed something. Alright, I think I've got to destroy up here now. Check. Yeah, I get it. Crafting materials. I have to buy them or build them. But I'm a master when it comes to the building arts. But I'm not very good when it comes to gymnastic skills. Let's face it though, my bloomin' PE teacher, not a nice guy. He got caught staring at, well, spying on the ladies in the changing rooms. Bit of a creep, bit of a perv, but he got fired, so that's good. All I'm saying is that my PE teachers were weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. And of course we've got to do the other side too. Why wouldn't we have to? We've got to build this. It's great to know that one guy is managing to super fast managing to build this. It's like he's got superpowers. Right, what do I need for that there? Okay, 1, 2 roofs. So I need to craft this roof. I keep pressing the wrong kind of X, and that's just saying what exactly. There we go. Oh my, sorry. There we go. 1 roof end needed. I keep clicking the wrong one. Don't ask people. It's just proving that I'm not exactly the most adequate. Take that. And if I can remember correctly, which is probably not right at all, there was something up here to collect. Take that. And then load up on resources. Because I have a horrible feeling. Okay. Alright, so I've got... Oh. Didn't think I was going to have to do this. But this is how they made buildings to last, not today where it's all these bloody ridiculous freaking materials that can't last against a single piece of wind. No, you don't get any of that stuff, nah. What is it? I swear to God, most houses in today's and age is all made of plywood. They don't stand up. You know, everything's designed to break after the warranty ends. Which is kind of funny if you have a warranty for a house. Okay. What am I missing? Decorate the area. Lights. Seats and tables and vegetation. Okay then. Here we go. Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be fine, right? And 1, 2, 3. See, 4. It'd be wrong if I didn't put one over. There's enough lights over here actually. Just keep putting them over here someplace. There we go. I probably need 2 more lights if I'm doing this right. 1, 2. 1. No, I just needed the 1. Oops. Never mind then. Lights, vegetation. What are we going for, folks? Bushes, trees, the whole shebang. Okay, we'll go one of those. I accidentally bought that. Go one of those. Now, let's see. Put white. So, I guess I didn't need all those. Oh well. Finally, seats and tables. Seats and tables. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should, he says, hoping against hope, but being an absolute idiot of a pessimist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. See, I'm always doing that. I'm always one off. We'll give him another bench. And you know what? I'm going to pay for it because, let's face it, nope, that's not it. There we go. Oh, come on. I've done all those. Extra tasks. Total progress. Call the headquarters. Well, I've done everything else. Main task is just the next one I've got to do, it seems. 5 stars! We did it, folks! We got 5 stars! Finish. Before, it was a horrible place. Bombed, destroyed. Definitely not getting a good Yelp review. But afterwards, look at it! Oh, it's nice. It's fine. It's a little unorthodox, but hey ho, it works, right? Ah, yes. A bunch of stuff that I've unlocked. Nice. Next, we are heading to Necropolis. We sure we're going to the Necropolis? Oh, apparently so. We're heading to the London Necropolis. And I'm not going to touch my remote.
We got to London. The capital looked worse than I expected. Apparently, at the end of the war, the destruction was completed by the V1 and V2 rockets launched from the continent. We were told that more than half of the homes had been completely destroyed.
The V2s.
The spirit of the locals seems unbroken. As other volunteers, I've wanted to begin the reconstruction of houses and streets as soon as possible. But unfortunately, our coordinators told us to wait for heavy equipment to arrive. Instead, we were assigned to work at another train station, London Necropolis. Astonishingly, this station served mourners only, transporting mourners and the dead from the city to the Brookwood Cemetery. In the last century, London cemeteries could not accommodate more dead, so this railroad was opened. Necropolis Station was hit several times during the Blitz and has been shut down since then.
Huh. Well, I guess we got a job to do, folks. You have, ability points. Upgrades. People upgrades. Okay, cleaning brush, detection. Hammer throw. Well, that would be impolite not to. Paint roller, pocket size. We'll need those. Got 4 points left. Shovel, starting funds, walking speed, most definitely. Okay, I can't afford anything else except for that. Aha, look at me! Look at how fast I'm going! Yes! Bang, bang. Ooh. We don't need any of this stuff just cramping up our style, you know. I want to make sure that we can all go to the pub afterwards. Don't need to destroy anything else? Nope. Okay then. Now, why did I buy bigger pockets? You see, in games like this, having bigger pockets means more things you can collect. Which is very useful, folks. And I mean really useful. Do I need to destroy any of this? Nope. Oh, we could take that. But like I said, this here is one of the most useful items you can get your hands on. Oops. I just collected a ghost with a shovel. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! You can't blame me. Here we go. Make that nice and tidy. That too. Oh, look at this place. I don't even know what the heck's in there, but I didn't assume I could get in there, but well, it just let me collect something in there, so might as well start destroying stuff. Right. Somewhere to put all the junk I've stolen. I mean, made. Rats! With bread on their head. Thank you, Mr. Rats. I'm a little confused why that rat let me collect that. If anyone else knows what's going on, I'm more than happy to listen, but my god, why was a rat giving me that? Okay, that's just too many rhyming words for me. Coffin order form. Oh, I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand it, but hey ho. Okay, collecting all this wood. Do not read in between the lines of me collecting all wood. Oops, I've activated something. These guys are just making a bunch of coffins. So I assume I can't do a Dracula then. Anything worth of value? Well, I found a key. Finishing the mission. Yeah, no, I ain't finishing that mission.
Dusk is approaching.
Is
and
it?
So are our night visitors. Hundreds of Nazi bombers and fighters are on their way. They will destroy a few buildings and kill a few people. But London can take it.
We can.
Searchlights are in position. The guns are loaded. And the army of volunteers is ready. They are the ones who are really fighting this war. The firemen, the air raid wardens, the ambulance drivers. Those civilians are good soldiers.
I salute you, my fallen comrades. But I can't reach up there. Well, yep, right. Let's just fix this place a bit. It's looking a little bit grabby. Okay, we get that. Nope, that one needs doing. Put that down there. Oops. Fix that. Grab some metal from in here. But I don't know if I've got enough metal to actually do this. Oh, I have a ladder as well. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, yep. Haha. Oh. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Do not copy what I'm doing, folks. I am a trained acrobat. I wonder. No. But... Oh, whoever she is, she's gone now? Creepy teleporting old ladies. My god, it's my birthday all over again. Oh, that's where you are. Hi. Well, I guess I did a job I didn't know I needed to do, but I did it anyway because I am an overachiever. There's nothing wrong with being an overachiever, folks. It's really sometimes a good thing to be an overachiever. It means that you will have that drive, the panache, the bunch of other fancy words I have no idea about. Smashing time. Oh my. Right. Take that. Might as well. Now, where was I? Oh yes, that's right. Gathering as much junk that's on the floor as humanly possible. Don't forget to tip your local priest. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, Mr. Ghost? Ooh, this don't look good. That music. It's like royalty-free creepypasta music, I'll be honest. There we go. I'm pretty sure God won't mind me doing this, right? I mean, what? Being a pagan myself, I'm pretty sure he's given up anyway. Come on, nearly got it. There we go. Fixing doors is always a good thing to do. By the looks of it though, we're going to have to go to the roof. Yep. Now that's your problem, sir. You appear to have half of your roof decomposing. Jump! Yes! I have the magical ability of flying. I may be part lycanthrope, but I can still fly. Oopsie. Steady. I know it's disrespectful to be jumping on a coffin like this, but let's face it, as long as it's not my own, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't care how disrespectful this is, let's face it, it's not even the worst thing I've ever done in a church. And now everyone's going to be like, oh my, what did he do in a church that could be so bad? And I'm like, let's face it, it's me, right? Get through here. Of course. Hammer. It's great to know that I'm doing my best. Let's face it. If we don't do our best, folks, then are we really trying? There we go. I don't know if I'm going to have enough wood for this. Stop making those jokes. I can see you guys in the comments niggering away. See? Right, I'm going to need 1, 2... So 2 roofs and a roof ender. Ta-da! Dark Souls! Nice to know that if I die, I'll get respawned back in the bloomin' church. Ooh, I'll take it. There's your Easter egg, folks. Now all I need to do is find, yes, this. I'll craft 1 of you and 2 of you. Up we go. Nope, I have fallen and I cannot get up. There we go. The chapel is now safe to go back into. Have fun, folks, because I'm not coming in here. Oh dear. More stuff to destroy. Bricks. I probably do not have anywhere near enough bricks to get through this here. Although I don't really like how, if this is meant to be a brick wall, it doesn't quite look like bricks. Nearly done it. He says, trying his best to position in the best way. And done. Even though it looks... God, it looks shoddy. Come on. Do it for me. Got it. Right. Now we have two new problems. One, I have nowhere near enough metal for this. Two, I need to get out. Grab that. What's getting me is that I need to be in such an angle to place it down. There we go. Up we come here, grab that, metal there, yep. Roof made. Nicely done. Can I get... No, but I can take a look at what's down there, which by the looks of it is just a couple of textures. Finishing main task. I'm getting to it. There's another guy here I need to talk to. Or at least see his ghost. Well, there to get him brought back on the coffins, I guess. That is a lot of blooming dead for the coffin. My God! I get it, war was horrible. They goddamn killed a lot of people. But why is it... I have many questions, folks. And being the intrepid curio that I am, I shall not be asking them. White. Anything else to gather up in here? Just opening the doors. Oh, figures. Good thing, though, that everything is here that I can put down. There we go. Collect it anyway. Bang, bang, bam, bam. Just because it's simpler this way. Classical. Okay. Do I need to... Right, I need to raise this. If only it was that simple in the real world. Right, underneath we go. Cut that. And one from you. One from you. Definitely need to get rid of you. You need to leave as well. And you're the final one. Oh, unbelievable mess. I am 100% sure I do not have all the train wheels required. Yep, thought so. Step 2. Figure out where the remaining train wheels are. Where would you find a train wheel, folks? On a train, duh. Sometimes my stupidity even astounds myself. Well, at least it's nice to know that I'm being productive in my time. But like I say, if you're coming to buy this game, folks, my advice is go for it. It's nice, it's calming, it's relaxing. I don't need to get stressed out by anything at all. And I can assure you, I've had a really stressful few days. But we are here to have fun. That's pretty much it, right? Life is always about having fun. No matter what. 'Cause if you don't, what's the point? Right, nearly done. There we go. Oh, look at that. That hole is such a mess. At the same time, I don't think I can fix it, which kind of upsets me. But, never mind, we have a job to do, and if it involves destroying everything, so be it. Aha! Rubble, which we do not have. I'll be back, hole in the wall. Right. So I'm just running around with this thing here, gathering up as much as I can, in the hopes that I may or may not run into something that I could pick up. It's a great strategy to work, when it works. There we go. Destroy you. See, when I first got this game, I didn't know what the shovel was for because I stupidly went through all the tutorials without actually stopping for a second. You know, I was one of those, yeah, I am one of those gamers. I'm like, tutorials, boring. Skip, skip, skippity, skip, skip, skip. Done and dusted. I know. It's a wonder I got so far in this game in the first place. Ah. Although I do like the soundtrack, it's very nice and uplifting. Oh. Right, yes, no, I've got to go back over here. And get through as much as this is possible. One train wheel. Figures. Which I think then there's probably more to get. See, because by the looks of it here, I can cut through here. Go. Yoink. I'm like nowhere near finished. It's probably going to take me well over like my 2-hour limit at this point. Which means it's going to be an ongoing series, which is good. So I see the coffin, and I know it's in the way, and I got a feeling I'm going to have to pick up the coffin. Yep. Oh, it's just a collectible instead. Nope. And I can't jump down there either. Go. Okay. There we go. Finishing the bridge. Yeah, hear that, Captain? They finished the bridge, Captain. Rubble to make it all nice and tidy. I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to destroy these. See, there's something. I swear. I feel like I should be able to get in there somehow, but it's like it's taunting me with all those lovely resources. Okay. Building all this thing back up again, just because we've got to make it look nice and tidy. My days. Okay. Maybe I should be able to finish this train now. Oops. Metal. Ah, and who said I was never going to be a train engineer? Apart from everybody. They said if I was going to go anywhere near a train, it was probably to go. I shouldn't in fact finish that, because yeah. You know, I have random thoughts that just, if I say them out loud, I would be committed. There you go, choo-choo. I did it for you, Thomas. You'll be fine in the morning. Okay. Why am I doing that first? I need them all. Right. I'm being an idiot again, I tell you folks. Managing the construction area. Because I've not destroyed the rest of the stuff figures. Huh? Oh, it's rubble. No wonder I'm being a moron again. Okay. Plan to start to build. Do I need a station office? Station wall, station office, station wall, station office, station wall, station office, of course, you bloomin' buffoon. Ooh, beautiful. I need to build the rest of it. Wood. Okay, we need more wood over here. Oh, and breathe. Oh, I ain't finished just yet. We are not finishing until we get our 5-star, people, are we? There we go. Provide the clerk with the data of the deceased, which I assume I have. Something here I'm missing. Oh, no, still needs cleaning. There we go. Right. Providing the clerk. Clerk, where are you? Hello there, my dear. There you go. All side tasks done. Check, check. Just seats, small items, and statues. Seats. Kind of. I'll try 6 seats during this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't put them there, but I can put them in here. One. 2. 3. These aren't very straight, I realize that. 4. Coming over here. Still can't seem to... Oh, no, wait, we had some of that. Huh. Many questions. Okay, that's only 60? So I assume I need another 4 then in order to make it up. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Who's sending me messages? Ugh, just random people. There we go. Seats, small items, and statues. Small items and statues. Well, we're going to have a garden now, aren't we? Might as well have a bird bath. That's 2. Oh, a saintly statue. And a philosophy one to comprehend it. Statue of the Mary. I got to see how far we can get with that, shall we then? It's just nothing like having to get yourself big watched. You go there. She'll go there, followed by the pontiff who goes here. Small items, small items. One, volleyball, wall alarm, wall phone. Let's try some of this stuff, shall we? Place that, take a picture, and a volleyball because we need to have that. The alarm will go there, next to the telephone. Need some more small items, okay then. A clock. Screw it in some weights just in case we don't actually hit our quota with the clock. Alright, who's important trying to get my attention? Okay, we have hit it. That's everything. Step 2, I need to find myself a phone and get myself out of the Matrix. Hello? Yes. Oh, look at this place. A shambles, dilapidated, left for destruction and death. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, stretch my back a little. More stuff. Next off would be London City. However, we are going to hit our limit if we do London City as well. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to time them. And every time I get past a certain, like thing, if it looks like it's going to overrun, I'll just cancel it there. So I'll do maybe 2 levels per video. Because that's what I like about these things here. Like the levels you can base out the system and still hit my 2-hour quota mark. So I'm going to do it that way, folks. So, until next we meet, which is probably the next video you watch, but I don't know if you're watching this straight away, so you'll probably have to wait a day after. So I will see you whenever I see you, if not before. We're out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.